First, giving honor to God who's given us the peace and the freedoms that we enjoy in the United States of America. And also a part of that is that we're also in the greatest nation in the world that gives us so much. And that's why you're here today, because we're concerned that there are always those possibilities that you can lose them. The first thing I want to do is I want to answer two questions for you. Number one, do I support the things that are ongoing in Iran? And the answer is yes. Iran has been a detriment to the United States and to the United States military and its forces in that it has maimed and killed thousands of soldiers. And even now, killing its own people, 30,000 people have died. So do I support this? The answer is yes. I sat in an operational tactical center watching Iran launch ballistic missiles in real time while I was serving in the Middle East, in Iraq and in Kuwait. And it's about time that we deal with them and the guys whom they support, the Houthis, Hezbollah, and Hamas. So the answer is yes. Number two, the other question, is it right for the government to shut down, or anyone to shut the government down because you're not satisfied with your personal reasons, especially to support illegal aliens? The answer is no. That's exactly what John Ossoff did. So in order to prevent this from happening again, what is my solution? It's simple. I say let's privatize 50% of the workforce that belongs to TSA. Let's use an IDIQ contract, perhaps a firm fixed price contract. Let's privatize that and put the other 50% as government workers. Give them, those guys are always the leaders because contractors never work for the government. I never lead government personnel. Two answers. The third one is, do we the SAVE Act, do we support the fact that cards are hard to come by? Is it difficult for black people and women to obtain an ID card? The answer is no. Then why again are you voting no? I believe an ID card is required and should be required to vote. Now I can start. I'm Jonathan McColumn. I'm a retired brigadier general from the United States Army after 31 years of service. I'm not a politician. I'm a soldier. And a soldier sees things pragmatically. That means that if there's a piece of paper on the ground, I don't need to develop a new law. I don't need to develop an act. The idea is to take the piece of paper, pick it up from the ground, and put it into the place where it belongs, in the garbage can. That's the simplicity of what I think and what we're missing in the United States. Not only am I a soldier, I'm also a pastor. I've had the opportunity to pastor, as a matter of fact, right here in Noonan, Georgia, at the at Mount Vernon First Baptist Church. I'm also a soldier. I've served as a pastor, an acquisition program manager, and so on. But none of this is about me. It's about you. It's about the 62% of Georgians who are Christians who don't see a biblical worldview anymore. It's about the 700,000 veterans in Georgia who are tired of people and politicians coming along making promises and nothing ever happens. Veterans, help is on the way. Christians, help is on the way. To those of you who are frustrated about the direction and people not getting along, that's okay. You've got someone who understands how to coalesce or pull people together. That's what I can do, and that's what I want to do. So now I'm running for your U.S. Senator. And I am running. And I will assure you, no one running, not the incumbent, has the breadth and depth of experience and the breadth and depth of responsibility that Jonathan McColumn has had. I've directed a command of 6,000 soldiers and civilians responsible for conducting sustainment support across the world and across 5 states. I've also managed $6 billion of contract support in support of the Middle East and the things that you're seeing that are going on in the Middle East right now. So it's not about me, it's about you. And my main question, as I get ready to conclude in about 2 more minutes, aren't you tired of losing, Georgians? Aren't you tired of losing this Senate seat? Well, it happens when we don't select people who are leaders, who can articulate policies and strategies. Number 1, David Perdue, great person, but he struck out, strike 1. Kelly Loeffler, great person, wealthy, strike out, strike 2. Herschel Walker, same thing, struck out, strike 3. Aren't you tired of losing? Well, we lose when we don't select people who are the best at what they do. People who have the ability to coalesce people together. That's what a leader does, and that's my number 1 problem that I see. I see when we don't select people who have the ability to lead, Leadership is the number one thing that's missing in the United States Senate. You select a leader, we will repair most of what's going on right now in the United States of America. I'll share with you, you've got to go to my website to see all the things that I want to do to help us. No more taxes, no more taxes. We want to understand affordability of homes. We want those things. Those of you who are taking care of somebody at home, home health care, those kinds of things. We want to ensure that life is sustained, and we want that to work. But the most important thing that I want you to stay focused on is that if we select the wrong person because they're either wealthy or no other reason than because they have the most education, they have the best technical competence, they have the most experience, we will lose again. But I tell you, this is how we're going to win and how I'm going to beat John Ossoff. It's simple. It's not because I have the most money, I don't. It's because I am going to take his voters. They worship with me. I grew up with them. They know Jonathan McColumn. The combination of Republicans plus those voters gives me the election. If you just trust in that, if you get me through this primary, I will bring you the victory, and you will not wake up to sadness wondering whether or not we have won this race. And finally, if you elect the wrong person as your senator, which means a bad leader, a messed up leader, then we will continue to damage the world. And this is how I know this. If you have a messed up senator and he has a family, then he's contributing to a messed up family. If you have a messed up senator contributing to a messed up family resulting in a messed up church because the senator is messed up, then you have a messed up church. If you have a messed up senator contributing to a messed up family resulting in a messed up church, and that church is in this community, the reason this community is messed up is because we keep sending the wrong people to elect us. If you select a messed up person who contributes to a messed up family resulting in a messed up church, contributing to a messed up community resulting in a messed up city, and your city is destroyed, the reason it's messed up is because you continue to select messed up leaders. If you select a messed up leader who results in a messed up family, resulting in a messed up church, contributing to a messed up community, resulting in a messed up city, and your city is in Coweta County, the reason Coweta County is messed up is because we continue to send messed up people to the Senate. Hold on, I'm not done. If you send a messed up man who resulting in a messed up family, resulting in a messed up church, contributing to a messed up community, resulting in a messed up city, and that city is in Coweta County, and Coweta is in the state of Georgia, the reason Georgia is messed up is because, once again, we are sending the wrong people, not leaders. Finally, if you send a messed up man who has a messed up family, resulting in a messed up church, contributing to a messed up community, resulting in a messed up city, contributing to a messed up county, resulting in a messed up state, and your state is in the United States of America, the reason the United States is messed up is because we are sending the wrong people to lead us. But if you want a better United States, composed of better states like Georgia, composed of better counties like Coweta, composed of better cities like Noonan, composed of better communities, better churches like First Baptist here, composed of better families, it starts with doing your homework and selecting the person who is best for the job. My name is Jonathan McColumn, retired Brigadier General. I'm running for the U.S. Senate, and I need your votes, and I want you to get me through the primaries. If you want to hear a little bit more about me, go to jonathanmccollum.com or go to John McColumn, @JohnMcColumn for X account, and then I'm also on Facebook. Also, after this, I'm going to this restaurant here called, what's it called? The Redneck Gourmet. And we're going to talk about it some more. God bless you, God keep you, and keep praying for our country. God bless you.